If you like tanks, it would end really bad. Hello guys, welcome back to another video with me. I'm the Doc Varia again, and today we are actually going, or at least to be more precise, I'm going to talk about the first encounter with tanks. Well, this is basically the first game I played on with tanks. This is Tanki Online, guys. And I'm pretty sure some of you guys do know this game because at least in my personal environment, most of the people did play Tanki Online when they were a small kid, you know. And I also played this game back in the day, and they actually released a mobile version of Tanki Online, so I just wanted to play some rounds and just get the nostalgia back, but yeah, a lot of things changed, so I pretty much started newly understanding the new things, like for real. I was so confused seeing stuff happening, pretty unusual stuff happening, but I actually adapted to the gameplay pretty much fast again. And this game is actually quite fun, you know? It is fun. But there are some serious problems in here. Like, really bad problems. But I think I will eventually talk about these problems later in another video. But let's talk about the ignorance back in the day I had to the tanks, or at least my brother and me had to tanks. Well, when we played Tanki Online, we had no real connection to tanks, because the tanks in here don't really feel like tanks. It's more like of a, I don't know. It doesn't really feel like tanks or anything like that. It's like it's so arcadish that you really don't have a feeling of tanks, even though these are tanks. Whatever. I actually remember liking planes a lot. I really loved planes back in the day, and then I wanted to play War Thunder so hard, but I didn't have a computer, and I knew that in War Thunder you could actually play tanks as well. And then World of Tanks Blitz was released, you know, on mobile version. World of Tanks Blitz, yes. And then I thought, like, yo, just as an, you know, as a nice, as a really nice replacement, I could play World of Tanks Blitz, right? Just for a temporary time where I am just waiting for having a computer, and when I get my computer I will just play Warplanes and War Thunder. So that's actually basically the reason why I started to play World of Tanks Blitz, just a replacement of War Thunder for a temporary time. Yeah, after playing some kind of time, you know, like a lot of time, I started to like tanks a lot. Well, really, I really started to like tanks a lot, and and now I got my computer, do play some War Thunder, and you can imagine what I'm playing. I am playing ground forces, not air forces. I'm not playing the planes. I am playing the tanks. So interesting. Back in the day when we said, oh, tanks, get ugly. We should never like them. Like, I really don't know why we thought like that. My brother and me. When I downloaded the game, my brother was like, but be careful. If you like tanks, it would end really bad. I really don't know what that kind of shit was. And today I'm sitting here making a lot of different tank games like World of Tanks and Tanki Online. Wow. Well, Tanki Online. Let's get to the topic back. It's a great game, guys. For real. Just download it on your mobile, and we can talk about the problems maybe later. But for now, I do enjoy it, and it's so much freaking arcade. It's incredible, you know. So yeah, I do kind of like the mobile version. Um, it's actually, I think it's cross-platform, by the way, so the computer players do play against mobile players as well. But there are sometimes some bugs which are really annoying. As an example, when we are in a team with my brother, we are playing sometimes together, and then join a game or anything like that, then stuff is like going crazy, and yeah. But other than that, and those two big problems I will mention in another video, everything is kind of fine, you know, and everything is great, kind of great. And I would say, have a nice day. We're going to see us in the next video, and maybe I'm also going to make some funny moments in Tanki Online or anything like that. So yeah, hope you will enjoy the game, and we will talk about the biggest problem of Tanki Online later in another video. I would say, have a nice day, goodbye, and this is a loss. Have a nice day, goodbye, and enjoy the game, and ciao.